What's up, guys? My name is I Miss Too Much, and today I'm bringing you another daily dose of Slime Rancher. Now, in the last episode, we went ahead and started our slime science kind of track over here with a bunch of pink slimes that we said that we'd take care of later, and I finally have... well, forgot to give them their own little solar shield. So we're gonna have to get more phosphor slimes tonight. But I did a little bit of thinking because I wasn't really sure the best setup for all of this. However, I did a little bit of research online to see kind of what is needed from each extractor and stuff like that. And I realized that we don't really need to produce all of the stuff for extractors over here because so the game already sets them up into tiers, but in the terms of the refinery, there are 3 tiers of things that you need. So one tier is pink slimes, and you need the most of them. The extractors run between like 10 and 20 of them per extractor, so you're going to need a lot of pink slimes. The second one is going to be your tier 2 slimes, which are rock, phosphor, and tabby slimes, which are the ones that are easy to find basically in the world. And you need 6 of each of those, so you do kind of need a significant amount of those. However, what I was messing up is I wanted to have each tier over here. And the problem with that is you only need 3 of them per extractor. So that means you can build a lot of extractors with very little tier 3 resources. And we actually have all the tier 3 resources over there on our farm already. So I feel like the best bet would be to go ahead and get as many pink slimes, as many rock, tabby, and phosphor slimes as possible. So we're going to split up the pink slimes into each one of these corrals, and then we will hybrid them with whatever is going to be in each corral. And I think that is going to give us, 1, enough pink plorts that we're going to be able to build a lot of extractors, and 2, enough of the tier 2 kind of items that we need for the extractors without having to really make a huge dedicated system to it. Now, if we do ever get to a point where we need like the more rad or more boom or honey slimes or anything like that, we'll just go ahead and add that on into like an expansion like over there, which would be close by. So that still leaves us room right here for another garden, which we will probably grow. Can we pick it now? 250. Not bad. We're gonna make this pogo fruit just for fun. It has the highest yield out of all the vegetables except carrots, and carrots have the same amount. So we'll just go ahead, use pogo fruit, go ahead and water it, make it grow a little bit faster, and then we'll slowly start to upgrade that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and throw 6 of these, actually just 5, to make it even. Those guys over there. Six of them, actually like maybe 8. 8 of them over here, and I think that leaves 7 in that container. So for the most part, this is going to be our setup, and I think this is going to be a pretty good setup for starting out here in slime science. I think there is things you need a little bit more, but we will get to those as they come around. Now, we don't have a lot of plorts, and I don't think there's really anything we can sell today, so I guess we're just going to have to kind of deal with that. But we can go ahead and get ourselves some tabby slimes, and hopefully when night falls we can get some phosphor slimes back. And all the tier 1 things are rising except for rads. Those went way down. Those were 80, now they're at 39. And you can see how much the market drops with stuff like that. But hopefully these crystals will be worth a little bit more here soon. Those look like they're stagnating again, so we'll probably just wait for the market to recover on those. And as far as all that stuff goes, we should be good. All we gotta do is kind of feed our guys over here, just to make sure we have enough food. We're actually producing plorts every day. Because for the most part, like we're golden. And I hate being over here with these guys. because I'm playing this on the Xbox One, and the Xbox One isn't very powerful, and it causes problems with that when you actually want to play this game. So we'll probably go ahead and just grab carrots because they're kind of everywhere. I don't need plorts today. And hopefully by the time we make our way back over there, our drill that we set up in the last episode will be completely done. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long it's exactly been since then. I don't know. We'll wait a couple minutes on that one before we try to check that out. But I think this is going to be the best setup for us for now. We might be able to set up a little bit better system here in the future, but it's just kind of like one of those things. Do you really care this early on? Because right now we're just trying to build extractors. We're not trying to build like the little bit higher priced items, so we should be good. And I think my allergies are gone for the most part, because I know like a few episodes ago I talked about it, because I sounded horrible, and my allergies are pretty much gone, except they're still lingering a little bit, and I feel like I'm still a little bit nasally, but that is just the nature of the season. Nothing you can really do about that. Fortunately, I'm really waiting for winter to get around, because I really enjoy winter. I don't think a lot of people do, but I think winter is a really underrated season. Because, well, fall's fun, and people go like, oh, it's cold in winter. It's like, well, I mean, like when you're hot, you're just kind of screwed. But when you're cold, you can just throw another jacket on. So that's my thinking behind all of that stuff. But I don't know. Really looking forward to winter. Really looking forward to the games coming out in the next couple months, because I'm trying to do reviews of all of them. And did we put the 7 in here? They keep moving. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 over here. I think we have 7 in here. So as soon as we can find like 1,500 plorts, we'll go ahead and put the auto plort collector on all of those. I can't really talk. And I was thinking about like we could do all 4 and then just make this into food, but I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with that place just yet. Because there's a lot of stuff we still have. We have like 2 spots open over here. It's just I really wanted to get all of the slime science stuff in one area, so I don't really know. Let's see, we could always just crash the market. Ooh, we can sell our honey slimes because they're going down. Like, for some reason it's not showing up. But we might just be able to kind of crash the market with no survivors with this one. And that gets us within like 200 bucks of having plort collectors on all those. So we'll just go ahead and do that because who cares? For some reason it's not showing up on the screen, but they're there. They're there. Usually when you pick up a slime or whatever, or you encounter one, or like it's plorts or whatever, it would show up on there. But I don't know. It's weird. They eat fruit and vegetables, so I guess we'll just take some pogo fruits because we only need a couple more. I'm trying not to make a huge amount of money, but just enough to get us the stuff that we need to complete our slime science area. Ooh. And actually, while we're over here, let's just go ahead and do our moss blanket door, because I said in a couple episodes ago that we were going to unlock a door in the next couple episodes, and I asked which one we should do, and the only gamer brought up a really good point that that I kind of agree with. He said he prefers it when the game's kind of, or like when you kind of stick to the rules of the game. And I think that is true, because I do feel like I'm cheating a little bit with opening this door through that. But I think this is going to make it a little bit easier on us, and it's also just going to kind of stick to the rules of the game, because it does feel like cheating, and it's kind of a pain to get over here. And we'll be over here every now and then. So I think our best bet is actually just to do this, because we're going to be putting up apiaries over here, and we can just go ahead. No, I didn't want the pink slime. I wanted the puddle slime. I just remembered that we only have 2 puddle slimes. We can have up to 3. So we'll just go ahead, grab one of those guys, and you get to mess with the fun part of the moss blanket, which is the fact that you cannot leave it without a jetpack. You have to go up here. And these guys right here, treasure pods. That's a blue one, but there's a green one around here. And hopefully here soon we'll get the treasure cracker and be able to unlock all of those. We're also going to stop by the, ooh, no, we're not. No, we're not. That's going to be an afterthought, I guess. I was about to say we were going to go over to the extractor, but we don't have the room to store everything. We'll get to the extractor. So we're going to go take care of this guy. We're going to go feed our things, get the plort collector, and then we're going to probably come back, get the extractor, and we'll call it an episode. Alright, we're back over here. We got our honey plorts, and hopefully that will be enough to get us our... Yeah, it will be. It'll be enough to get us our plort collector. And I was thinking, you know, hopefully we might be able to upgrade the garden, but I don't think we're going to make enough money for that today. Oh well, we have time. We have time. And for now, that's going to do. It's just going to take our maximum yield down to 15. And it's going to take a while to actually get all the resources that we need. But it shouldn't be that huge of a deal. Also, we have to go grab some phosphor slimes. I forgot all about them. I was hoping it would get dark by the time we got back, but it hit dark like just after we got here. So, I'll see if hopefully some of these guys will pop out here soon. Without us getting too far. I think there's like a maximum amount that can stay in one area or something now. These areas are always odd to me because there's just so many slimes. Like, I wonder, like, why? This is just kind of a nice place for them to stay. Nothing's going to give us phosphor slimes today, though. Ooh, there we go. We'll go ahead, stick to 5 for now. I think we can breed. Well, we only need the plorts for them, so we should be able to breed that many into the number that we need. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead, throw these guys in the little area we made for them earlier today. And as you can see, there's a lot of pogo fruit over here already. So I'm not too worried about the yield for right now. However, it does say that, I was actually looking into it a little bit. If you replace the fruit or whatever with another fruit as soon as it's done, it cuts down the yield time or something because you don't have to wait for it to regrow. But that's also a lot of complicated work for something we can take care of ourselves. So we're gonna go over here. We'll collect that one. Oh no. Did not mean to do that. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna have to get another plort collector for that one this episode or the next episode. I thought I was gonna be able to get that one, but well, now we have 2 solar shields. Because my finger, because the Xbox thing is really like laggy sometimes, and if you go into a menu and try to hit something immediately, it sticks for a second. Like I can do it here. Well, that one it worked. Like just every now and then it kind of hangs up on itself, but I don't know. But right now, we're just going to go over to the extractor really quick, get the stuff, and we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. All right, so over here, and when they get done, they dance. Maybe just come over here, hit X, he'll drop this stuff. This is what you get from the quarry. There's usually like a strange diamond, but I don't think we have a high enough drill that it happens a lot. But this is all of our resources that we get for having that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see some more of this, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see. And if you want to see this every day in your inbox, go ahead and hit subscribe. But thank you guys for watching, and peace out.